Going there, welcome back to Cuppa Tea TV. This is Blossom 2. The tea is strong and so is the lineup, and we're going to start the show off with some youth and music from FIONN. How are you, FIONN?
How's it going, Damien and everyone watching Blossom on Cuppa Tea TV? This is FIONN Hayes and I'm going to be singing Grandpa, Tell Me About the Good Old Days. Grandpa, tell me about them good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, when the lines between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay and stand beside each other come what may? Was a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say? Did families really bow their heads to pray? Did daddies really never go away? Oh, Grandpa, tell me about them good old days. Grandpa, everything is changing fast. Well, we call it progress, but I just don't know. Grandpa, let's wander back into the past. Paint me a picture long ago. Did lovers really fall in love to stay and stand beside each other come what may? Was a promise really something people kept, not just something they would say and then forget? Did families really bow their heads to pray? Did daddies really never go away? Oh, Grandpa, tell me about them good old days. Oh, Grandpa, tell me about them good old days. Thank you.
Tell me about the good old days. That song was released in 1986 by the Judds, and here we have a young fella from Clare singing it in 2021. I absolutely love that. I love the power of music, how it transcends the ages. So well done, FIONN. Fair play to you, boy, on that. We're going to drive on with another act from Youth and Music. This is SOFIA.
Hi Damien and everyone watching Blossom on Cuppa Tea TV. My name's Sophia. I'll be singing Someone Like You by Adele, and if you want to hear more from me, you can take a look at my SoundCloud in the description below.
I heard that you're
settle down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. Couldn't fight it, I'd hoped you'd see my face and let you be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. Hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. Couldn't fight it, I'd hoped you'd see my face and let you be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes, their memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you said sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Sophia from Shannon in County Clare with a big Adele song. Great stuff, Sophia. She has done quite a few Cuppa TV gigs now in the past while, and it's great to see her and always a pleasure to hear her and to hear her progressing with her music. So fair play to Sophia. Next up we're going to fly over to Dublin, and this is Rachel. How are you, Rachel?
Hi Damien and everyone tuning into Blossom on Cuppa TV. My name is Rachel Greene and today I'll be singing my debut single, Without You, and I really hope you like it. You lived a great life, but you were taken away a little soon. How are we supposed to live when you're not around anymore? Our lives have changed forever. We have to take on new things, but you're forever in our hearts. Now that you're gone, I'm still trying to get through. Without you, without you. You appeared in my dreams. give me strength, help me find a way. Now that you're gone, I'm still trying to get through. Without you, without you. Without you. Thanks again to Damien for having me. You can listen to the song on Spotify and hear more from me on my Facebook page, Rachel Green Music. Thanks a million.
That's a powerful song, Rachel. Thank you for sharing that with us. You can find it on Spotify, Without You, and you can follow Rachel on her Facebook page, Rachel Green Music. Cheers, Rachel. Right, we're going to jump over to Limerick, where we have Brendan Guerin, who's going to sing his song, A Ballad for the Worker.
Hi Damien and everyone on Blossom at Cuppa TV. My name's Brendan Guerin. I'm a singer-songwriter from Clare in County Limerick, just outside Limerick City. And I'm here in Canteen work today, and I'm going to sing a song about work that I wrote a couple of years ago called Pulling and Tearing and Dragging. Hope you like it. When the frost chills your fingers to the bone, and the cold rain on you is pelting, on the hillside of the road, the rain, hail, sleet and snow, when the sun burns, you feel like you're melting. The light of dawn to the dimming of the day, and beside the road and the yard I am dwelling, 8 to 10 hours a day I'm working away, I'm pulling and tearing and dragging. I'm in the high vis and the steel toe cap boots, just to make sure that I won't be claiming. There's no time to stop, just keep your head in the job, keep your head down and don't be complaining. And Friday's always on our minds, when Paddy's power over us he'll be wailing. We've the eternal soccer match on here, we've the nags, the cheap beer, but the suckers pulling and tearing and dragging. And this toilet erodes soul, till you're so tired you're not able to think on. There was a time when they say hard bites knock by a sick Joe from a crime nearly forgotten. My fate lies with men in shirts and ties, pouring over charms and scheming, from a man with a plan. No, he never understands. Poor bollocks pulling and tearing, dragging. Now there's some lads here rating the work, and some of us sure here we're only tipping. Those are here who stick their nose every place you can go, so you can bargain, beg for me. ocean. They're like rats on the sinking ship, climbing over each other and scheming. But at the end of the day, despite the extra pittance paid, they're still pulling and tearing and dragging. All that foes, they know that it's set to the silk songs they are playing, like kicking down the ghosts the bosses fear the most. Solidarity and organisation. Can't you say that you died we're strong, but divided we're just there for the taking. Shall I keep us down? They'll grind us into the ground, pulling and dragging and tearing. Come list ye young men while I sing. Take heed of the song that I'm singing. Though tempted by the cash, I'm going on the lash. Beware the chains that it's bringing. When the hands are sore and the back stiffens up, for the chains that you want to be loosened, you'll be cursing the day you were led astray by the pulling, tearing, and cursing and swearing, tearing. There's a better way, I swear, than pulling and tearing and dragging.
Pulling and Tearing and Dragging from Brendan GUERIN. Thanks, Brendan. I've known that man for, I'd say, 2 or 3 years now through a mutual friend, Trevor Sexton. And it's a pleasure to have Brendan on here for the first time on Cuppa TV. Hopefully not the last. So I'll see you soon, Brendan. Keep it up. Next up is Julia Maria, and she's in Cork.
Hi, I'm Julia Maria, and this is my song Berlin. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's a miserable evening outside. So this has been such a lovely way to pass the time. So thank you so much for having me, and thank you for listening. Berlin is a song about being a bit of a dreamer, I think. Feeling a bit naive and kind of getting lost in your own narrative a little bit. So yeah, on that note, I hope you enjoy. Again, this is Berlin, and I'm Julia Maria.
I've seen us walking round Berlin, drinking cheap wine from paper cups, and this haze we're living in is a room built just for us, built just for us. Oh, I'll believe it when it's true. I've seen us walking round Berlin, one as lost as the other, and can't admit the mess we're in. Oh, but we both have brothers and like the color blue. Oh, I believe believe it when it's true. Paint a picture of how it all works out. I've jumped the gun and now I've run before I even know how. How to miss you, how to figure this out. But I've seen us walking in Berlin. I've seen us walking in Berlin. Oh. Do you see us walking in Berlin? Am I there beside you? Are we paving ancient streets with fragile memories? Are you blinded by the blue lights too? And I'll believe it all when it's true. Are you blinded by the blue lights too? Paint a picture of how it all works out. I've jumped the gun and now I've run before I even know how. How to miss you, how to figure this out. But I've seen us walking in Berlin. I've seen us walking in Berlin.
That was Berlin from Julia Maria in Cork. What a beautiful, beautiful sound, and lovely guitar picking as well, and some cracking little harmonies in there as well, Julia. So thank you so much for sending that on. Julia Maria Music on Instagram if you want to follow her and what she's doing. Well worth the look. Okay, we're going to go to Tipperary next. This is Donna.
Hello Cuppa TV, hello Damien, hello Dee, hello everyone else behind the scenes. My name is Donna. It's lovely to be doing some sort of virtual show here with Cuppa Tea, who have been a fantastic support over the last couple of years for my music and for so many other indie artists' music. And yeah, it's always been lovely to do a gig with Damien and the crew, and hopefully we get to do some more very soon. I'm not going to keep you too long. This is a song of mine called Iliad. And it was written after the whole grant scandal, the whole First Music Contact scandal. I was just very down after all that went on. And yeah, I said, look, I'm going to make music regardless. And this was kind of the resilience that came from that whole thing. And I hope you like it, because I'm so grateful for that whole debacle now, because I got this song from it. So this is called Iliad, and it will be out whenever I'm allowed back in the studio to mix it. So we will see. Thank you. Making something from nothing. It's a feeling I need, like the air that I breathe, and I'm stunted. When I think about them, I need to believe that I'm something. In all of the scenes, what I'm dreaming is real, and I'm hunting. Oh, I'm hunting, seeing the good in what's coming. I feel it in you, do you feel it in me? Oh, I'm running. I quietly plead for the gods to believe that I'm something. In all of my dreams, I'm Hercules and I'm hunting. Oh, I'm hunting. Oh, I'll barricade, I'll make the great escape to see you, just to see you.
Fall from the sky, now I'm shaking. You know my heart is breaking. You can never give without taking. Never give without taking. Fall from the sky, now I'm shaking. You know my heart is breaking. You can never give without taking. Never give without taking. Knowing just where you're going. Storm in the clouds, but it's wet at my feet and I'm growing. They block the roads, but the river runs free and it's flowing. All of the crowds rectify me and they know it. Yeah, they know it. I'll barricade. I'd say the gods in vain to see you, just to see you. Fall from the sky, now I'm shaking. You know my heart is breaking. You can never give without taking. Never give without taking. Fall from the sky, now I'm shaking. You know my heart is breaking. You can never give without taking. Yeah. You're all I'll ever need. All I ever. You're all I'll ever need. All I ever. Fall from the sky, now I'm shaking. You know my heart is breaking. You can never give without taking. Never give without taking. Fall from the sky, now I'm shaking. You know my heart is breaking. You can never give without taking. Fall from the sky, now I'm rising. You know my heart is lightning. All that's left is the timing. Take it easy. Hopefully we'll see you soon.
Iliad from Donna. Thank you very much, Donna, and great to see you turning a negative into a positive by coming out with that song. So cheers for that, and all the best to yourself and your family. Right, we're going to head up the country now to Derry with a trio called FINN.
Hi everyone, we're FINN. Thanks to Damien at Cuppa TV for having us on, and this is one of our originals.
that was Finn from County Derry. Loved the sound and loved the accent as well. I was talking to Nicole, the lead singer there the other day, about where they got their name from, and it turns out that Mark, the guitarist there on the right, had a rescue dog whose name was Finn, and whenever the three of them were jamming, the dog would come in and settle in and sit down and listen to them, and they said, hey, the band has to be called Finn. So yeah, that's a lovely little story. Best of luck to you, and I hope to see you soon. Right, we're going to come back to Shannon in County Clare, and we're going to have a couple of traditional Irish sets from the Kirby sisters.
Hi everyone, we're Cara and Keelan Kirby here in Shannon. We're delighted to be playing for Cuppa TTV for the Blossom series. We're going to start off with a slow piece called MCNAMARA into 2 jigs, The Boys of the Town and a jig I composed myself. Hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoyed that. We're going to finish off now with 2 Paddy Fatty reels on the fiddle. Thanks.
The Kirby sisters there from Shannon in County Clare. Cara and Keelan come from a big traditional Irish music family in Shannon, and they are flying the flag well. So thank you, Keelan and Cara. Always a pleasure to have you involved. Right, we're going to stay in Clare. Next up is Kieran Johnston.
Well, Damien, everyone at Cuppa TV, how are you doing? My name is Kieran Johnston. I'm 22. I'm a singer-songwriter from Lisdoonvarna up in North Clare. I'm delighted to finally be on Cuppa TV because I'm a big fan of it. And I'm going to be playing a song I wrote called For Us. It's my latest song at the moment, and yeah, I hope you like it. I hope you can relate to it. Here it is. Please don't go to bed without me, 'cause that will just hurt us both. And please don't overthink the silly things, 'cause darling, yeah, I love you so. And I hope you never worry about me, 'cause 'cause I know that I'll be alright. And I hope you understand, honey, that I never really wanted to fight. Is it too late to apologize if we mess up in each other's eyes? Are we broken or just hide inside? I might lose my mind, but I won't lose sight of us. Of us. Of us. Oh, I know that you're kinda tired. I can see the bags under your eyes. I've always loved your warm hellos, never really been too good at goodbyes. And I hope you know that I adore you, and for you I will crawl the earth. I just hope you understand, honey, to me how much you're really worth. Is it too late to apologize if we mess up in each other's eyes? Are we broken or just hide inside? I might lose my mind, but I won't lose sight of us. Of us. Of us. Of us. And maybe I don't wanna be wrong, so I'll just keep on being strong. Yeah, I'll just try to keep it real for us. For us. For us, for us, for us. For us, 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 for you. Oh, that's the job. Thanks a million, guys. Cheers.
I'm going to be singing For Us for the rest of the night now after that. Kieran, thanks a million, man. You're an absolute gent. Pleasure to have you involved. We're going to go over to Limerick City now with a dancer called Ashley. How are you, Ashley?
Hiya Damien and everyone watching Blossom here at Cuppa TV. My name's Ashley. Thank you so much for asking me to be part of this series. Really excited to share a bit of my dancing with you all. As an Irish dancer, I've changed the way I look at dancing recently enough, and I've started trying to explore it through different lenses, and that's what this video is representing. Just a bit more creativity and in tune with myself and with the music, rather than a structured set out dance. And so I hope you enjoy it.
Tremendous stuff there from Ashley. She was dancing there in the People's Park in Limerick City, and if that doesn't represent freedom, I don't know what does. Absolute pleasure to watch you do your thing, Ashley. Cheers and best of luck to you Right, we're going to just have a little change in focus for a minute, and something I'd love to address. And if you have your own opinions on this, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. There's a lot of chat about how Spotify might be affecting the music industry today, and it does, to be fair. I think the percentages could be swung better to go in favour of the musicians, but that's probably not going to happen in the near future. But I do feel that there is another issue that can be addressed, and it's something that I think about a lot. And I think a lot of the, I don't want to say blame, but I think responsibility falls on the consumer. So that's me, the fans of the music. I think we have everything at our fingertips when there's apps that we can just click on and get our music straight away. I think that's great. I love Spotify. I listen to it every day, and that's how I find new music, and YouTube as well. But the difference is, I think, and it's something you've got to be conscious of, is that when you find new music that you like, you've got to go to that musician's website, find where you can buy the albums and support the music. I think a prime example of that for me was I was on YouTube and I stumbled across a band called Mandolin Orange, and I went to their website, bought the album. The song was Hey Stranger. Bought the album, the CD, bought the record as well. I bought a t-shirt, and when I heard their sound, absolutely loved it. I went back on, I bought another 3 albums like an animal to support the music that I love. And then from there, another band I stumbled across is called the Danburys. Bought a t-shirt, bought a sticker, bought the album and the CD and the vinyl to support their music. CD for the car, vinyl for the home is what I say. And just following on in that vein, anything that I like, I buy the album for. So there's Mick Flannery live at the Opera House. I'd say I could have a room full of Mick Flannery stuff at this stage. Another one, Proto Baby, friend of mine is in that band. Cracking album there. Went straight onto the website, bought that. Another favourite, Emma Langford, Sowing Acorns, a recent buy of mine. So I got the CD and I got the record. I don't know if you can see it there. But if you look into these things, there's some fantastic artwork there. There's pictures of there with Emma and her mother, and there's just a lot going on. So when you buy these things, you're not just supporting the artist, you're supporting the recording studio, you're supporting the graphics designer for the album, you're supporting the musicians in the band, you're supporting the sound tech. There's so much going on there. This is Luca Bloom's new album, Out of the Blue. Now, I'm thankful to say that Luca has become a good friend of Cuppa TV's, and when he was on to me talking about his album, he said he'd send one out to me. Didn't want that. I wanted to go to his website and buy it, because I just feel like I can't be talking about this, asking people to do that, if I'm getting stuff for free, and I don't want stuff for free. I want to support the music. So again, that's a Luca Bloom album, his latest album. One here from Noreen Lynch that came in the post not so long ago. Good People, song number 9, Noreen, if you're listening, is my favourite song on that album. I'm going to keep it going. Mocca, a traditional band from Wexford. Aoife Scott in Dublin. Yeah, sorry, she's living in Kildare with Andy. But a cracking album. Homebird, got that. Got the t-shirt, the whole shebang. I'll show it to you there now if I can just get myself together. Bought the t-shirt and the 2 sweets that came along with it as well, Aoife. And last but not least, Billowwood had a deal going there, so I got the t-shirt, Savage t-shirt. And what else is there? There's stickers here. Stickers, Billowwood CD, and a Billowwood hat, which I will wear with pride. But there's so much. There's David Hope in this area. David Hope, Sarah Ryan. You've got Susan O'Neill, Clare Sands. It's just oozing out of every nook and cranny. So if you can afford it, please be conscious about supporting the music by going to the website and buying an album, buying a t-shirt, buying a sticker, just put money into the person making the music, because now more than ever is when they need it. And I think it's just a matter of us being more conscious of supporting it. Right, that's enough from me. Let's drive on with the music, and we're going to go to my hometown, Shannon in County Clare. This is Noel Bridgeman.
Hi to Damien and everyone tuning in to Blossom on Cuppa TV. My name is Noel Bridgeman and this is a song, an original song called Arrows and Bow. I'm in Clare, by the way, and yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy it.
Arrows and Bow there from Noel Bridgeman. Thank you, Noel. Noel is from my hometown in Shannon, and he's somebody I would have passed by for years without even knowing. And then through one musical interaction between the two of us. We now know each other, and I just love that. Thanks, Noel, and best of luck to you. I'll see you soon, I'm sure. Next up, we're going to go over to Austin, Texas. This is Shawnee Kilgore.
Hey everyone, this is Shawnee Kilgore from Austin, Texas. So happy to be here on Cuppa TV. I'm a big fan. It's been so awesome getting to know, so many new artists and hearing so many great new songs. So this is a real treat. Thank you so much. I'm gonna play the newest song I've written. It's a real song. It's getting out there. It was inspired by something someone said to me one time, and I agree with them very much. It's called I Should Have Kissed You. When the night falls, it's a lonely hue. When the sky calls, it calls me blue. When the day dreams, I should have kissed you. In the moonrise, in a hearted rest, in the brown eyes, in my aching chest, I remember I should have kissed you. Hear me now as the spring returns the winter. Hear me now as the snow all melts away. Hear me now in the cold veins of the timber. I'm coming for you someday. I imagine, but I'm never sure how we happened. If we shook the earth in the quiet, I should have kissed you. Hear me now when all the world is at a standstill. Hear me now in the beauty of the grave. Hear me now as I'm holding out a hand still. I'm coming for you someday. When the night falls, it falls for you. When the sky calls, it calls me blue. I should have kissed you. Hope you enjoyed that song. There's something quite satisfying about writing a song for yourself from someone else who's not writing it themselves for some reason. Come on, y'all. The one place that you can hear that song is patreon.com/Shawnee Kilgore. I've been on Patreon for gosh, I don't know, six years now, maybe more. And I've been writing a song a week for that whole time. So they all get posted there. Usually, you know, fresh demos, just moments after I've recorded them. Go up there, there's tons of stuff to find. If you want something a little more polished, I've got several albums up on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all that. My latest album I made with Zachariah Hickman and Sam Kassir of Josh Ritter's Royal City Band. It's called Beginning at the Wilderness. Super duper proud of what we made with that. And that was released last fall. And yeah, all the places, ShawneeKilgore.com, Bandcamp, yeah, everywhere. So hope to connect with you out there. Thank you so much for tuning into the show. See you soon.
Shawnee Kilgore there in Austin, Texas. Shawnee, I hope you get that kiss after writing that song. I think if you don't at this stage, there is something wrong with the universe. Anyway, thank you so much for sending that in. And Shawnee is a bit of a prolific songwriter, as you heard there. On her Patreon, she posts a song a week, a new song a week, original. And she's been doing it she's been writing songs for 24 years. So in chats that we've had, she's written over 500, and I just think that's mind blowing. But anyway, fantastic singer songwriter and a gorgeous sound. Thank you, Shawnee. We're going to go now from Austin, Texas, to the land of the maple leaf, where we have Tiz, who is flying the rebel flag over there. How are you, Tiz?
Hello, Damien, and everybody watching on Cuppa TV. Hope everybody's doing well and keeping their sanity in all of this madness. I am in sunny Toronto, trying not to crack up, you know, good days and bad days. Got a bit of a mullet going on, which is unnecessary, but can't get a haircut at the moment. I'm going to play my song Rush Love. It was off my last record, Miami Night Sky. Yeah, I hope you're all keeping well. I just like the way you look, and the more I got to know you, well, you really got me hooked. They say time is a healer, I feel worse every day, but you can't rush love, they say. No, you can't rush love, they say. Please don't hurt me if I open up. I've got scars and bruises from what I thought was love, and I've been through some dark times. Don't get me wrong, I've had my fun. I just thought you were the one. Yeah, I thought you were the one. I didn't sign up to love you, I just like the way you look. And the more I got to know you, well, you really got me hooked. You say time is a healer, I feel worse every day, and you can't rush love, they say.
That was Corkman Tiz. Thank you, Tiz. Tiz is currently in the process of writing an instrumental album, and you can go check out his progress on that on Facebook, Tiz McNamara Music. We're going to go now from Canada over to California. This is Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie Mintle. I'm sending this video in from Palm Desert, California. Thanks to Cuppa TV for the invitation to play for Blossom. This song is Zombie Girl by Adrian Lenker.
What a dream it was. I almost couldn't wake because I was frozen in bed with a zombie girl, making as a closed down fair. Sleep paralysis. Swore I could have felt you there, and I almost could have kissed your hair, but the emptiness withdrew me from any kind of wishful prayer. Oh, emptiness, tell me about your nature. Maybe I've been getting you wrong. Cover you with questions, cover you with explanations, cover you with music. Then the next night, dreaming I could feel your skin, but the dream escaped so easily, and I woke up to the road again. How your words ring through, something kind of sweet and blue, and I knew that you'd been understanding everything that I'd said too about emptiness. Tell me about your nature, maybe I've been getting you wrong. Cover you with questions, cover you with explanations, cover you with music. What's on your mind? 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 What's on your mind?
That was Katie Mintle. I'm a massive fan of her sound, absolutely love her voice, and she is a fantastic harpist as well. We met about 2 or 3 years ago at Elisa Hannigan, Glenn Hanser, Joe Henry songwriting workshop, and in between the workshop and the gig that night, myself and Katie were kind of the only two in the room where we were working that day, and we ended up singing Caledonia together. Well, I played the guitar and Katie sang, and it was a nice little moment, musical moment, and it was the start of our friendship. And it's great to have you back doing a song for Cuppa TV, Katie. Hope all is well with you in California, and I hope to see you on these green shores real soon. Right, we're going to come back over to Clare, and this is a little bit of Banjo Bliss from Bill Forster.
Well, hello to Damien and everyone who's watching the Blossom programme on Cuppa TV. Hope you're all well and staying safe. My name's Bill Forster, and I'm a bluegrass banjo player who comes from Leeds originally, and then settled into County Clare in the Sleewater Mountains, and I did that about 12 years ago. So after building a house and a garden, I was looking around for some music to play, and it was actually a bit harder than I thought because everyone was so busy with their own projects. But eventually I found a singer called Leo Hayes, and he sang in Limerick and around that area, and we joined together and made a duo and played all over the west of Ireland really, with various musicians we could hire for each gig. Usually they were people Leo knew. On one session at the Milk Market we ended up with a bass player who I'd never seen before, and his name was Jura O'Donnell, and I heard him play and it was like inspirational. This guy play anything really well and sing beautifully. So we got together in his studio in recent times to record some songs, and we did a couple of takes. This is one of them. It's actually an old country blues song, and it's called I Ain't Gonna Work Tomorrow 'Cause It Might Be a Rainy Day. You can take what inference you like from that in County Clare. You wouldn't be working very much, I don't think. So he really is a tremendous musician. He's inspired me a lot to, with things to do. And together we worked out an arrangement which we're going to play for you today. It was recorded in his studio down in Cratloe. And it's a lot of fun to play with him. As I say, together we worked out this arrangement. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you do like it, go to Jer O'Donnell Music on YouTube and you'll find him singing loads more stuff and with various musicians. And we even do another duo together, which is I really love, on a James Taylor song. So there you go anyway. So bye to everyone, and I hope you enjoy the music.
I ain't gonna work tomorrow, I ain't gonna work today, I ain't gonna work tomorrow, for it might be a rainy day. I hang my head in sorrow, I hang my head and cry, I hang my head in sorrow as my darling passes by. I'm gonna leave this country, I'm gonna leave this world, I'm gonna leave this country for the sake of a pretty girl. Can't you hear that banjo ringing? Can't you hear that lonesome sound? Can't you hear those pretty girls laughing, sitting on the cocoa ground? I ain't gonna work tomorrow, I ain't gonna work today, I ain't gonna work tomorrow, for it might be a rainy day.
Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I could listen to that all day and all night. Thank you, Bill, for sending that over, and also thanks for your little intro at the start. It was great to hear a little bit of background on yourself and how you ended up in Clare. To anyone out there who has never experienced hearing Bill and Jer live, if you ever walk into a pub, if you're ever lucky enough to walk into a pub or a venue and these two lads are playing, what you need to do is take off your jacket, get yourself a drink and settle in for the night, because you're not going to get any better anywhere else in the world, I think, anyway. So yeah, the two boys are fantastic. Bill, on his own personal page, actually posts videos of himself learning new songs on the banjo, and the thing I like about it is that it's not the finished product where it's learnt and it's perfect. It's Bill trying to suss out the little intricacies of songs, and I like it because it's I guess it's brave, and it's honest, and it's real, and it's just showing how he kind of gets to grips with songs. So big fan of that, Bill. Keep that up. And then of course Ger, as Bill says, has his music page where you can go to as well, Ger O'Donnell Music. Definitely worth a visit. We're going to finish off the night now with a Clare man, and his name is Pa Hayes.
How's it going, Damien, and everyone watching Blossom from Cuppa TV? Hope you're all keeping well. Pa Hayes here. I'm going to sing a couple of songs for you now, so hope you enjoy. The first one is pretty famous Irish song, from originally a poem, so you'll probably recognise a little song called Raglan Road. So here we go. On Raglan Road of an autumn day, I saw her first and knew that her dark hair would weave a snare that I might one day rue. I saw the danger and I passed along the enchanted way, and I said, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawning of the day. On Grafton Street in November, we tripped lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where can be seen the worth of passions pledged. The Queen of Hearts still making tarts, and I not making hay. Oh, I love too much, and by such is happiness thrown away. Oh, I gave her gifts of the mind, I gave her the secret sign that's known to the artists who have known the true gods of sound and stone, and worth and tint without stint. Oh, I gave her poems to say, with her own name there and her own dark hair, like clouds over fields of May. On a quiet street where all ghosts meet, I see her walking now, away from me so hurriedly. The reason must allow that I have loved not as I should, a creature made of clay. When the angel woos, the clay will lose his wings at the dawn of the day. Now a little song made famous from Luke Kelly, a little bit of Raglan Road. Hope you like that. Okay, moving on. So the next song is from one of my favourite artists, a man called Tom Waits, a song that I've probably been singing for years. And it was a toss-up between this and another Tom Waits song, but I'm going to do this one for you guys, for all the Marthas out there. A little song called Martha. Hope you like it. Here we go. Operator number, please. It's been so many years, and she remembers my old voice while I fight the tears. Hello, hello, there is this Martha. This is old Tom Frost, and I'm calling long distance. Don't worry about the cost, 'cause it's been 40 years or more now. Martha, please recall. Meet me out for coffee, we will talk about it all. And those are days of roses, poetry and prose, and Martha, all I had was you, and all you had was me. There was no tomorrow, packed away our sorrows, we'll save it for a rainy day. And I'm so much older now, you're much older too. And how's your husband? How's your kids? You know that I got married too. Looky there, you found someone to make you feel secure. We were all so young and foolish, now we are mature. And those are days of roses, poetry and prose, and Martha, all I had was you, and all you had was me. There was no tomorrow, we packed away our sorrows, we'll save it for a rainy day. And I was always so impulsive, I guess that I still am. And all that really mattered then was that I was a man. I guess that our being together was never meant to be. Martha, Martha, I love you, can you see? And those are days of roses, poetry and prose, and Martha, all I had was you, and all you had was me. There was no tomorrow, packed away our sorrows, we'll save it for a rainy day. And I remember the quiet evenings, trembling close to you. Now, I hope you like that song. Nice love song there from Tom Waits, a little bit of Martha. Okay, a little song from his Closing Time album, his first album, if you want to look it up. So, moving swiftly along. At Duke's request, I wasn't going to do this one, but we might as well give it a go. So, he twisted my arm. There's a bruise on it and all. So this, I actually haven't played this song in a long time, but anyway, here's a song that I wrote back when I was probably 19, 20. A little song called The Deal. Hope you like it. My love, she said to me, I want you to spend the night with me. I wanna hear your whispers, I wanna make you smile, I wanna feel your gentle lips all the time. Love is strange, that's the way I see. It takes hold of your heart and it never lets you be. It tugs and tears and pulls and snares the feelings of the heart. If you wanna break those strings, it'll tear you apart. But I don't know why I've got these feelings inside. You stole my heart, I've nowhere left to hide. If you wanna know how I truly feel, you're the one for me. That's the deal. That's the deal. Well, I spent the night and the winds were high. The storm had roared, but I held you by my side. In the storm of love, the sun and moon still shine. At one with you, my fear grew still. So did time. So did time. But I don't know why I've got these feelings inside. You stole my heart, I'm nowhere left to hide. If you wanna know how I truly feel, you're the one for me. That's the deal. That's the deal. But I don't know why I've got these feelings inside. You stole my heart, I've nowhere left to hide. If you wanna know how I truly feel, you're the one one for me. That's the deal. That's the deal. Now, a little song there called The Deal. Hope you enjoy that. Well, it wasn't the deal because she broke up with me a week later, but there you go. So don't write love songs if you're 19. Freaks them out a little bit. But yeah, that's a song I wrote years ago. So hope you like that, Dukes. Cheers, guys. Okay, so hope you enjoyed Blossom from Cuppa TV. We're going to finish up with the last song. And actually the first person who appeared on Blossom this evening was none other than Mr. FIONN Hayes, my son. So I'd like to welcome FIONN to the stage and hopefully he might sing a song with me. Come on, FIONN.
How are you all?
So we kind of worked out what would we sing, and the funny thing is we ended up choosing a song that FIONN sings was written well before either of the two of us were born. So there we go. So Bridging Generations.
Okay, ready? Yep.
Stuck on you. Got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. I needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I feel like I'm with you till the end. Yes, I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed.
Stuck on you, been a fool too long, and it's time for me to come on home. Guess I'm on my way. And oh, it's so hard to see that a woman like you could wait around for a man like me. Guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. And oh, I'm leaving on that midnight train tomorrow, and I know just where I'm going. I've packed my troubles and I've thrown them all away. This time, little darling, I'm coming home to stay. Stuck on you, got the feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. I needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I think I'll be with you till the end. Yes, I'm on my way. I'm mighty glad you stayed. Oh, I'm leaving on that midnight train tomorrow, and I know just where I'm going. Pack my troubles and I've thrown them all away. This time, little darling, I'm coming home to stay. Stuck on you, got this feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. I needed a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Guess I'm on my way. Mighty glad you stayed. Mighty glad you stay. Oh, mighty mighty glad you stayed. Thank you.
Thank you. Right, Fionn. First time playing together.
Thanks, Pa. Great to see your young fella Fionn coming back up there at the end. That was the first time Pa and Fionn have performed together. They've jammed together obviously, but it's their first performance together in front of an audience. So it was a pleasure to have that happen on Cuppa Tea TV. And there's some great advice in there also from Pa with his song called The Deal. Don't write love songs for your girlfriend if you're 19 or 20. So thank you for those words of wisdom, Pa. That's it from Blossom 2. It's been a great evening of music. Hope you enjoyed it. Go and support the music in any way that you can. Until next time, look after each other. Slán.